Chinsa nigo chiaragire Isato chiabona mugoroba mwancho murigereria kerokoro kwegena kwanu na nogendrete kwego kigima aso kubwatia emerobere yonse gitaseni kya Ndizi TV na bwo obwansu bwo Gusii okwarigania SMS Amayia erongumanye una naraya na kwariganire asenchera ere yobwikiranu kerongo kwenyere na sensemo ya Facebook na bogatonyara wetra Ndizi TV News Digital asensemo ya YouTube botonyara wetra Ndizi TV News na boiga sumutandao Twitter na bogotitwetra @Ndizi TV News iri togendrego sanga na boigo kwemanya manki. Petra mukeira nero koine kya chibicha neryo gichawe keira senchira ya bene na baiga sensemo imanyererio nigo tokubwatrana nere Joshua Auta eretariane Everlyne Osero to kwarganyo beko gusangana intwe goika omwerio Amayia ye Chinsa Isata senchira yobwikiranu nigo tokoyachaga kurwase county ya Kisii awase serikali ya county ya Kisii wetrase wizara yobochenu yabage kubwatana n'ababwatani bande asogo chengera litukorie chinchira cyo gutanga oroiboro gose World Contraceptive Day omuyega obago gokorekana ase ensemo ya bumachoge burabu ase abamenyi usasensemo ya kiamukama awase abamenyi korwase chinseme cyo baba bagoesegetwa kwene kiabunango ikirana bare ase chinyagetari eriyo semi wa mange goro yechinjera cyo gutanga oroiboro boigo omuroberio bwokori bose bwoko renka abantu amaritoni go bago korekana ase chinseme cyo muri keito Josephat Amisi no robot urwaso bwikiranu
Nanse omuyego nyarako koleta ababwatani aabe sector ya Wachenu Amayia County ya Kisii Chitaliki unachiarero ensengi malige kunyarako bagigo chengera omuyega boko nyarako boko ena no bosemia anene igoro yobo manyi igoro yoroiboro Amayia County ya Kisii omuyego inigo nyarako boko kolekana asenyakitari ya kiamukama yego toka Amayia ward ya Gesusu
Itukeli umuhimu wawe una tumanya abantu igoro yechinjera cyo kubanga oroiboro etimu yeri tukeli neri una the power of options and every pregnancy is wanted. The power of options igeminative na ntubwate chinjera chinyinge cyo kubanga oroiboro na ande every pregnancy is wanted una pero mongina abonete kuibora chingaki atagete ntonyora chi pregnancy engaki totatagete aseigo kitkolia lero etwachirega gosemia bangina abagaka nonya basubati abake na the youth generally about contraception
litkolia lero ninde no mugo asenye tuwa twalira bagini kurwase county ya Musongo kurwase ministry ya health lero ne litkoli nene ya contraceptive day asensengi lero emuyego yogo kurwase ward yane umuwaziri o health no arega na mona abanyagitari ndobwate nonye abantu ba organization ekoro kwa LVCT no barega asengencho yoko orokeria abantu baminto na kibabwente gukora amangana family planning
kurende obuyambororo bokubanga oroiboro bunagototebya omwaziri wa Wachenu Amayia County ya Kisii Ronald Nyakweba
ngabono enzi ya tutakoreti mangana family planning tosania abantu baito hapa nyara abana lyoka uchumi ya leyende basi yuko bari sukuru abere chinka abandi babirwara abandi baba baibya igo tuacha basically kubwaterana muno mu Gusii kwa county ya Kisii to sambaze uchumbe ina nere important abantu baito going forward bamanyo kujya woko kimia abana bake
kunabona uchumi ya kongirega twese koe bwato kaiga tonyoro nonya abana abange tonyore nonye family obwate nene na boli mumboyo ndagirate yora abaye ebinte kaminebi ebigo chigo tokongera mutwali tonyore nga twachandra nonya abana abatoko tokoibura boniga ngorenda mafundisho
asa magiria jonigo abangi banyarako boigo bakoringorigwa amaruire ao asabana bake anene chinyaroka boigo banyarako bakwenanwa obosemia yore chinchira ao babwene toko bakwerenda elinde tibaswanania ase obolito obwa mapema.
As a community generally, teenage pregnancy n'abana baitu banyare kuba bakoba molito sana na lero twachire gosomi nonya abana bakebuna nabo bakonyara kwirinda mbaba molito tiri batayuna abana bakebatumie contraceptives atatiga bachanya gitari basomi about abstaining kebeterere tivuna abana bakemba bwana tabatumie family planning ntori ko ba ntu buna abanyagi
omojego ibo ni gonyara kobokwana na obasemia igoro yechinchira ao anene chekerero ichuchi anyare koba chiko irwa erigotanga anene oroiboro
pit nechintetere echikokonyora ekera bangina bachire bakoegwa bakonyukera lituko nande ebatakiriro gochinyukera lituko gochakera litangani mpaka lituko lyomoelio tobate chirisha 28 days echa 28 days ekero mongina anyule mpaka
Maria wana bakonywa sindangira bakobetwa nebirane bakobekirwa ngoro kwane gore mwana kutumya kipondom umata kondom wabonyera abantu banyero ngoyi bakobakonyera kwa mwana family planning iko base gare genge kenene family planning ndio bakaba
kuripotiri kataseni kia Ndizi TV kure nyagitalia kia mukamenye kutoka Mia constituency yenyali bali masaba me county ya Kisii eliterane Josephat amese
Mia mono murikaito Josephat Hamisi ase oroboti oruro ikranu engana yo kumurusia viso mugavana we county ya Nyamira Amos Kimomi Nyaribo nigo litkoria lero yabage wikwa bene bosio bwe bunge no mu MC we ward yesise Josiah Mangira asaba MC abo basingerere goteba buna wikaba murusia visi omugavana asebekeria bakumumochia ase amamocho au gati yabo obotumeki obubebwe abisi obo krumi ase obo kubwato kwa Mariogo ase county yo naboigo okogenda mamincha neri chiko ryekegambero ase bamuganire abega kwerusi obisi gose babe bakumurusi omurikiti kora ase county ya Nyamira job manki noroboti urwaso bwime
Oborendi obotindi nigo bwatingibwa imena isiko ya magacho yebunge county Nyamira yemaga yokwenekiwa chibura buru Chinsa chiamambia ase amagena nobonyira bwabekire utanga onde bwensigo swagwetera asegeita kya magacho yebunge yo boigo egati abasanigo barorekana bakwamereria omoswada bokomorusi omugavana bwe county Nyamira Amos Nyaribo kurwa sekerogo nigo omoswada bokomorusia omugavana bwe county Nyamira Amos Nyaribo obeko bose bwe bunge county Nyamira nomo MC be wodia esise Josiah Mangira asege ikaro kiara unomonogeri bwe bunge county Nyamira Enoch Okero
to give a notice of motion to consider, debate and approve a motion for removal of the governor, His Excellency Amos Kimomi Nyaribo, from office of County Governor, Nyamira County, pursuant to Article 181, 1A, B, and C of the Constitution of Kenya, 2010, Section 33 of the County Government Act.
ase omuswado yo nigomo governor we county Nyamira Amos Nyaribo abekire amamoto kianda
9 grounds in our petition, and as I've said, it's now a public document. Anyone has a right. The Constitution gives you the right to access it and have a look at it.
egati amamoto yo nobo tumeki obobe bwabisine chinguru buno mu governor okoliko kwabakoli emeremo asenchera etari endonge obo tutukanu ase ogosioliwo kwa Mariogo okonyoro gotabokiwo kwa magache bunge county Nyamira okoena nubwe chibesa chingagi cha covid asenchera etari endonge Minda riech no murai bwaba MC bali no mubaro omoke ase bunge county Nyamira.
It's only in Nyamira where there are no functional street lights at all. It's only in Nyamira where an ECD teacher is paid 25 million as a month as a special salary. It's only in Nyamira where we have a lot of things going on.
Aba MC abunigo bateba ekerenga kiabo ekenene nokora buna bamenyi be county Nyamira nkonyora bare obokoleri obuya.
We are not at personal war with anyone. We are just putting forward the reasons why we feel that Nyamira should be run better than it is being run now. All the members, all the electorates to come here, they've sent us here as their representatives, and we are doing this. Why are we doing this? We want Nyamira County to be the best county in this country.
Mayaga yoko chabukiwe geikaro kya rero ningobona abemse barachigotwara egeikaro kende chitariki emeronge 25 na Isato.
Thank you, honorable members. The House stands adjourned until the 28th of September 2023 at 9:30 a.m. Thank you.
Mayaga yomuswada wokuganya ko murusi mu governor we county Nyamira wikigwa bosibwe bunge county Nyamira bone kigetigalete nokoranga aba MCMba tikotwara chinamba chisaine elinde ko murusia abisi ginko reporter ya Ndizi TV Job Maangi.
Miyamono umurikeito Job Mangi ase oroboti ururikana togendereta gutikara sengane yoni go Job Mbogusu oyore omumenyi korwase county ya Nyamira abeirega kwa okoboko engana yokorusi wa kwa yabisyo mu governor asikeri aberega komochi ya kubwatikana necira cyoburimo ekyabetega kubariera abananchi korwase county ya Nyamira achiyokoreta amagendero okwana negetoseni kya Ndizi TV nigo amumochire nyaribo asokomoteba gotatwara amaroro yoburai asateruna nigo bakubwatirana abananchi korwase county ya Nyamira naboigo aba MCA ase okumurusi abisi
Nyamira egento kyale kobo CMC cheito ncyabangete impeachment yo mugaba namos nyaliebo oyo ochoretwe agachorwa n'abananchi ba Nyamira banagoika agwa address y'abantu agotenena okubona ase social media na inchebune gabana ya Nyamira kerona aletera abantu machenko batole amaliogo nko batole chipara nko batole kero tukuligereria twanyora naki asamo sinyalibo aimoka koronchi amaliogo ayabaleta kurukemusa abekese kinyagetali cya Nyamira akaronchi ne minister re ogeukire otebire maliogo talengo ichi alenge empty boxes chiikire nyalibo agotenenesa abananchi otebana inchebuna nyaliba mosinyalibo gento nke MCA ya Nyamire erankorere incheti nkonyara kogosekana one tukiyane te konyegereka inkirero kiriarenge Tuesday botambe MCA Tuesday nkwenda kire county assembly cyakora bintu byarengete necessary lakini lituko lyeto lyomogoko lya Nyamira lyarenge teri MCA cyari kuchigo ko impeach cyoka itwabota ine mpaka abananchi ba Nyamira ese ngencho egasi yawo wachorere tuyuasa governor wasinyirwe kero kuarenge koronchi amaliogo inkinande ukoire nogotana nechinyanya kwale koronchi chiparanko ora abantu ntobwati even back street ntobwati even around about you as a governor nobwati chinguru chokoleta abantu ba Nyamiramo engikolirana omugaka nyamakarama ne serikali ya Nyagarama yako mofinyire kumbe tuachire korana ki amosinyalibo nkwalenge muntu bwate vision na policy ya
Nechinga kiecho nigo omochumbe webunge ya South Mugrango ime county ya Kisii Silvana Osero agendrete komochiwa magega yere kumerana negatia ba MCA korwase county ya Nyamira bolitkoregoro asomochio Kisii erego kwanira igoro yengane yo kumurusi abisi omugavana bwe county ya Nyamira okwana naba amangana asomo bugani yo mumemochio Nairobi omurai Job Ongerani go amuganiri Osero kwerusana korwase omangana yo burai bwe county ya Nyamira obwo bwabeire bokoreta engusanano kubwatikana no burai obube korwase omugavana bwe county yo nigo bagikeire borero ntana county abamenyi korwase county ya Nyamira tibargo cyahwa kugambirwa nabarai korwase county chingao
onabuga ngekiri ngane yegendrete Nyamira ali asobogambe bwa turutumbire na kumayana yani nga tukunyara gwechoka intubu n'abantu ba Nyamira tugocha konyora umwana omutabagu umwana kengwerero umwana silibanu zozoro tumayete ngane chief whip nganero gocha gototebe nge president ya mutumire ngeche gukwanira aba MCA kumbe nyalibo mutumire omoire binusi bisini ni ngakwanira aba MCA ngamba abaise kumuimbichi tata CMC babonyabaro emotion nyeminyoki oyo gakominyoka buna bano musikiro binas makana oberega kugikeri ubugembo gambyo bebwa Nyamira obukurumi amaliogo tayo igagoteba nga mambo ni matatu yani nga nyaribo arusigwe gasi gose rusigwe ko manyana atara rusigu wana chinga kichiabeire igona atakante bengo musikarama buna gwatenete kidete ugatebanga Nyamira is not a sub county of Kisii County ntobwata basikebuna babanyamoko ntobwate baba Osero ntobwate baba Ngoko na abande bagukwana ya Robinas makana igo twikire ngakina nje natwa support ku Nairobi ngaki ntubuna abo bagesima location gosigezima ward kitutuma saba constituency titogwanja siribanu sosora rwalia tali monogari bwa Gusii akora monogari tobwate zimbarati oibwa Gusii bosongo na ende na Nairobi tokatwara musiria omwana yo kurukuzibanu sosoro gali jasonali a chief whip na atebire nga na inche n'abantu ba Nairobi bali toiboire Nyamira County Nyamira ntoko gambiro na muntu kurusiko
orana ome muronda akoruma ata bosongo yani mutete ko totebina Nyamira bantu ntubwati barayoro baisanerete bago ikaransa batatuwa mangana ita Nyamira
Togotikana nayo nigo omo MCA we wodi ya Bugetenga Samuel Mauti kobwatrana no omo MCA wensemo ya Bugetaurio Ibrahim Machuki ababe bagotana nigo barachie kogendera gosira ebirengo by'semi ase chi wodi imeye bunge ya South Mugrango yani go bayakwana ase skuru yoboroso ye Adventista ya Omowa tinga kicho kobwatoka amatemu ake amok asiboigo baganirie serikali kobeke meroberi yogosira chiskuru anene ase omoroberio OCBC omorikeito ndemo Stephen noroboti urwaso bwagare
asomo yega bwogosokia machibu ya matemu amok ase chiskuru chirase wodi ya Bugetenga South Mugirango omo MCA Samuel Mauti nigaene kirina gendere gosira chisemi ase meroberi ya bene
twaika omogwa ase gocha gosokia matemu twa nagorereta abana aibansi tarehe 1 August bagakora kitariki Isato una kuruba korte obisi yajito ndenga bakomba iri bakorira lero rende nacha nje ku witness una bagosokia matemu ayo the performance was okay oto nonya yarengerende buya mbanya komocha mbago itabonsi mbare bagweta mbare batayigweta
twanyolira amagwaida mange kolengana muna bacha ase obwamo bwiga twasangirekana abalimu amo na head teacher bezoni ya Mochengo bonsi aba head teacher twalinga aba head teacher 18 n'abanafunzi bali ngororo toigule buyamono ase ngencho yogocha kwabo nandi banyalire ko baba gusegeta abana ase ngencho ya masomo amo nebinto binde
abarayi bande baikirane taso moyegoyo namwe na omo MCO basi Bugetaurio Ibrahim Machuki uyu wakerete ko komuroberi bwa chisemi o competency based curriculum CBC
asa abantu baito bagusiti gamba tayunge system yeito ya masomo ya CPC nengiere na ende nabega netie etokonye at the end of the results ekiagera mwanafunzi tayo kugwa tayo gotabunga tayo konyara kende koro monta akwe gento kiria konyara na ndikia makonya society chise chinyinge chiagenderere chibe cyabo Japan chise buna cyabo Korea chise buna cyabo Indonesia nyore na America nyene e system enero batubira matukago aitre ekiagera ekyumwana angete gokora na kyako uri bagasomi gumono agekore inda konyense yaye
chenche sieji kigende ase nsemo yegisemi ne serikali ne chingia kire ekero kire chingia gicharende bakikirani kikore gasi kikere kiromo Kenya mwana ndi bwensi wa Kenya
ense moyo boteneri bwe chiskuru gekora uno mwalimu wa monene Zipora Gesare nigo yasabire serikali gosiro muroberi bwa abana OECD amona junior secondary
serikali yaito mo especially ase amangane ye county banyale ko babakororanga twanyalire ko batokonyane ne birasi gali asense egakogera musingi korunse gali igoli important ko bwebinto byonse batotomera abalimu bali qualified nande bayisaine because chisukuru otobwate umwalimu oyomo ase chisukuru ntobwati ebirasi bisaine no ne chicho asabana bakogenda ntobwati batoye some facilities nando nyendiri yanyale kane serikali e facilitate abana abayiga bake egekogera abana bano bwata maitachi amange kobwanonye nebirasi ebye binene abana bambategete batumike chitishu mbategete chikaramu oko bae karamu muna bono nande mambi batuguta amo nebinto binde igo balenge ko ba facilitators nebinde biga nigo balenge ucha konyora obugima boko baraisi asaba ibuli amo nasaba nabayiga
ko reporteria Ndizi TV korwa se bunge ya South Mugirango e county ya Kisii rietariane Ndemo Steven.
Mia mono muriketo Ndemo Stephen ase orbo tiururu ikranu totana yoni gotoka se kaunti ya Nyamira awase serikali ya kaunti ya Nyamira ritkoria rero yabake gotwara umurobere obwo gusangereria ebirengererio kurwa sabananchi kubwatkana namachiko yabireka gutumeka ase omwaka bw'ekibesa ase omwaka bw'ekibibere n'omwaka bw'ekibibere ekero bagendrete kuyarigani bosiba machika Amayia omwaka bw'ekibesa omwaka bw'ekibibere no mwaka w'ekibibere nene nigo ababwatani kurwa serikali ya kaunti yo bateribuna ekerenga kyabeke nene no koenekia buna babe kiremeroberio yo komenta ogusangirirwa kwebango elio gokinya uchumi na boigo koleta magendro imeye kaunti ya Nyamira umurikeito Apolinari Sakama no roboti urwaso bwikirano
Buna enjere ya moyo gusira na gokinia county ya Nyamira bono ni gomo ruberio bugo sangerire birengerere igori finance birie county yo okorekana bwene litukoria rero
Tamari tanguru kureri mora onunda kurunyaigwa rero nigo tuikagaiga itibo asugo saranse meeting kufunzwa igoro ya finance bills na kitobwenete kuna she tax nebintu bindi Tabir togo somiwa ebintu tutameti una tubwenete wakana kulingana ne ebintu okwonya tuduka kinene kirigati ne chinge
county ya unigo ya chakia umurobere boko asemia abananchi gore finance bill yo mwaka bw'ekiribubere 2023 mwaka bw'ekiribubere 2024 eliyo kwenekia abunango sangeririere bange isaine na kubakolera abananchi amagenderero.
My name is CPA Dr. Asana Maobe. I am the Chief Officer in charge of Economic Planning, Resource Mobilization and ICT. And I'm glad to be here today because today my department in the Directorate of Revenue, we have a public participation regarding the finance bill for the fiscal year 23 and 24.
Omobisa omonene wegwisala ya Economic Planning, Resource Mobilization and ICT Asineti Maone nigakwerera obuyabo kurwa ebango asabana inchi.
Also looking forward to kind of expand our tax base and be able to capture other aspects that we could say are dormant in terms of our previous act, that is the Finance Act for 2023, which we are currently using. We could like to make reviews on it, suggestions on it, so that we can expand the tax base, so that we can also be able to employ aspects of equity, so that when we do that, we are able to actually give back to the contributors of this revenue in this way, that if the border people, the market, Mama Mboga, is actually paying for these services, as a county, we are also committed on ensuring that they get services back from the government in form of market shades, in form of border shades, because then it is a benefit, kind of beneficial relationship between the revenue contributors and of course the government.
Erio kwenekia buna serikali ngosangiririere bango asenchira ibwenerete aya naro amagani y'abananchi.
Egente getanga ninda sabe county ekore so that onyo revenue yeto kini baligereri ese bintu bibiri kuno mwananchi mono unenya gitari ero bateme konyetigake togocha chipara chistage nchiro siri chigali chite chistage ime chinachu chinyomba chaga chistage ime chiru chibesa ebinte binde chinyomba chyoborebi osamaru china taxi ki abeki negorake so atanyore chibesa kuruoro lakini nyagitari ero chirera nainse ebintu byendagira chira nainse nalitoranyare gukini account na nintu tusuke togenderere
oyagoro masaba marefu kurugesima umwana pota kurulito stage etoko sabanga omwesi miwa atumia to letere ase atorase jipara chirega ase kututu masaba njiringiya chiabere chigoto buneme kongosana kubwamana security era erense wanapota bari bagoitu abandi bagurujipikipiki batobekera security isaine
nigo omoroberio yo korekana se chigwodi emerongevere imeye county eyo Maiga ye birangereria bigosangererirwa bono nigo birachikoirwa ase county assembly abumu na bigo chigweta binyare bikoenda ase obisi yo mugavana na kubibeka sei eliokoba lichiko. Kulipota ya Ndizi TV korwa ase county ya Nyamira nchere tana Apolinaris Akama.
Mbiamono murikeito Apolinaris ase oroboti orurikirano korwa ase county ya Nyamira togotikana nayo nigo muraibense Dr. William Samoei Ruto ritkoria rero abaka okoretaro yaye gochia sensemo ya mukuru imeye county ya Nairobi asokorotota umuroberi ogosemeroberi oyobwagachi bwechinyomba ase rigoria insekegima okwana chinga kiecho Ruto nigaba kagoteba numuroberi bagenderete ase chinsemo aimense ya Kenya asaine kiabuna goikabono chinyomba chiribu emeronko etano nebere chiabere chikwagachwa ase chinde chigendrete kwagachwa nigateba buna serikali nebwate kirenga yokoenekia keromo Kenya obeire gakonyora enyumba naboigo kubeka mabaga yemeremo gochia sabasae abwa bange babo barisiko batabwati emeremo.
Kila mwaka vile nilisema tutakuwa tunajenga nyumba 1200 kila mwaka, na tutakuwa na watu wengi kama nyinyi. Maplamba watakuwa huko, maelectrician watakuwa huko, mameson watakuwa huko, wale watu maengineer. Si mnajua kuna watu wengi kama nyinyi ambao wako mtaani hawana kazi. Sasa wale wote wako mtaani tunataka tuwapange. Vile nyinyi tumewapanga, wale tuwapange pia. Si ndio? Hiyo nyumba 88 blocks yenye itakuwa hapa, wengine wakuja anzie ngambo ile, wengine waanzie kona hiyo. Hii kazi tumalize within the next 1 year, tuhame site ingine. Kwa sababu tunataka tukamilishe hizo zimekamilika, tukikamilisha wananchi wanaingia ndani. Tukikamilisha wananchi wanaingia ndani. Ndio tuhakikisha kwamba hii Nairobi vile
Homo Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi nigo keire kiombe yokorwa nibo kurumi mense ya Kenya Ethics and Corruption Commission EACC mbiamono asemere memi ya bagendrete gokora yokoene kiabuna obokurumi wabeire bokorwa niwa imeyense ya Kenya okwana myo mucho Nairobi chinga kichogo chakiwa kwemerobere naboigo chinjera chokorwania obokurumi mense ya Kenya. Mudavadi nigate abuna serikali yense ya Kenya nigo yerwetekegima asoko bwatera na ne chinse chinde inse yobo mobwa Afrika asoko enekia buna amangana yobo kurumi abeire gakoera nenchira moyo goikerania obokorera burobya nabo igokoreta magendro asenseye.
I want to emphasize the interlocking role you play in the ongoing battle against corruption. Unless you choose to abscond, you are the watchdogs of the society. You have the power to change attitudes, share vital information, and shine a light on corruption in all its forms. By exposing wrongdoings and holding the corrupt accountable, you inspire citizens to adopt a culture free of corruption. Your investigative reporting and deductive truth shine a veneer of legitimate concern in our collective efforts to foster transparency and integrity in our great nation. Let us work together to build a Kenya where honesty and integrity prevail and where corruption finds no refuge in propaganda. I wish at this stage to recognize the partnership of the Kenya government with the UN bodies involved and support the support against the fight of corruption.
Ababwata ni korwa sekiama kia Jubilee nigo bagendrete kumochia serikali ya Kenya kwanza askiri batayona nogo kongeria aba Kenya obogima anene kubwatikana no komenta kwa mogori ebinto nabo igo okomentwa kwe banko eyu aba Kenya bawakana okwana nabariki amangana nigo batayiro nago ikababe bako bagwetia gose bakobeka amachiko ayuara achiego treni ya serikali korwa se okokongeria aba Kenya obogima.
Wamekuja wameiba Jubilee, walikuwa nafikiri wanaenda naye lakini wameshindwa. Wamekuja wametusubua sasa biashara na mambo ya Finance Act na mengine ambao yako kwa meza mpaka wa leo. Wameharibu education. The people who are suffering most also are from Mount Kenya. We have very many kids who are not in school today. Wamesema watafuga bar ili watu wasikunywe pombe, but hawarudishi ile license fees ambazo watu walikuwa wamelipa. So they are just impoverizing our people, making our people poorer.
Mimi kama wakili tumetengeneza petition inaenda kotini next week. And the petition is very clear. We want to set a constitutional limit as to how much money the government can come into your salary as direct taxation. Yes. Because this government has gotten to a point where they think they have a right over your salary. They've gotten to a point where they can go to a 70% if they wanted. Right now they are civil servants.
Ekamati etenenerete chingwana gati ya serikali ya Kenya Kwanza na baige sense mire kwa miriria ya serikali Azimio la Umoja One Kenya kora wana Kimani Ichung'wa na boigo Kalonzo Musyoka nigo bagendrete gotegerera na boigo kwarigania ebirengererio na maganio yebyombe au gati ali baganeti abeka kubekwa ase chingwana echo ekyombe getenerete richiko imense ya Kenya Law Society of Kenya aboigo ekyombe kya ilog negati yebyombe ebyo byabeire biko bwatoka amagani abo uyuko kwana nomurai bekyombe kya LSK Erikdeuri.
When we are looking at the question of the cost of living, we are basically addressing ourselves majorly on Article 201. I will not speak so much on it because the Law Society is in court challenging certain aspects of the Finance Act. But I think the question that we really need to ask ourselves is the object of taxation purely about getting revenue to sustain government activities? And I think that's the question that Kenyans are asking. That there are taxes after taxes after taxes after taxes. Yes, those are intended to collect revenue for purposes of supporting government activities, which is granted and under 201.
Abanyagitari korwase county ya Nakuru nigo bachaka bene umugiro bw'emirimo asekeria bakwe murunganeria ogotekeraniwa kwa magani yabo korengana no koigwana kuria babete bakobeka okwana chingaki echo nigo bamumochiro mugavana bwe county ya Nakuru Susan Kihika ase ogotategerera amagani yabo asekeria bakwe murunganeria okonyorwa kwemesara abakori emirimo bataisania se chinyagitari na boigo ebinto bitaisania se obukorerwe kinyagetari no gukiniwa ebirugo na nigo baterete bago cyakoirana ase mirimo weke serikali yabereke gotegerera amagani yabo na bayigo kubaikiraniria.
I want to call out not just the governor but also the county public service board for failing to do their bit. As a union, we know very much aware that when we go on strike, it's not a walk in the park. People die, people lose their lives.
Maslahi yao yashughulikiwe, wagonjwa mambo yao yashughulikiwe na county kuwe na uongozi uadilifu. Mambo mengi tumelalamika kuhusu, madaktari hawajapromotiwa, madaktari wanalipwa mishahara duni, madaktari wanalipwa mishahara ambayo ina tofauti.
Omo senata bwe county ya Nandi Samson Cherogei ni gabeire ga kwegerera kubwatukana nengwana ya yeyu abetega kubwatuka yokogania okomentwa wechinga kicho murai wense koba abisi na ni gago chamagega yabarai kurwase chinsemo au wesokya na kugikeria engane yebororo.
The Kenya presidential election is always highly profile as a result of it being conducted within a short period of time, thus making it a do-or-die adventure. The continuous campaign mood in the country has been occasioned by the perception that elections are held within the short period of 5 years. In any election period, we lose a whole year in campaigns, and another year is lost immediately after election because of the litigations in the Supreme Court, and thereafter, transition period of new government settling down in the formation of new government, such as cabinet vetting by parliament, and appointment of the same, including senior government officials. In total, we lose 2 years in a period of 5 years, leaving only 3 years for a president and new government to work. It is therefore justifiable to increase the presidential term limit to 7 years per term, totaling to 14 years. if someone is reelected to office.
Omugavana bwe kaunti ya Kakamega Fernandes Barasa nigo agenderete n'umurobero bugusira ebirengo by'ekisemi ase kaunti yo okwana chinga kyecho Barasa nigabaga koenekia abuna kibesa ky'ekibasari kyabeire kikomentwa askiriate abuna kibasari ekyo nigo kirengetego konya abaworokiwa bale bakorwase kyamate kitari kwenyara nigo agania abayiboli nabiga abaworokiwa bonse bali bakorwase kinga kitari kwenyara wesokya na kwenyorera kibasari bakonye aso kwegenderia asa masomabo.
Mwaka uliopita tulitoa bursaries shilingi milioni 2 per every ward. Mwaka huu tumeongeza, it's going to be 4 million shillings kwa kila ward. Na hiyo pesa ya bursary pia najua mheshimiwa ataongeza ile CDF, na wale ambao wanapata bursary they must be from those very humble families. Bursary ikuwe ya wale ambao wajiwe.
Nomugavana bwe kaunti ya Kirinyaga Anne Waiguru nigateire buna nabegete meruberio emikiranu yogosira kitaranta sabasae ase kaunti yo nanene gosira emeruberio yechigosori ayani gaya kwana chinga kiaba kago chakya bene omupira osoka ase kaunti yo egosori erabege kuba leta gose koretamo chitimu chimibere ase ababui barabe bakurwanira eshiringi osechishiringi emilioni yemo nigo Waiguru abeirega goteba buna chigosori echo nigo kira chake etariki yemo iyo mutinyi 10 goika kitariki 10 cyo mutinyi 12 omwaka oyiga.
Na kutoka kwa hii tournament tutakuwa na wale referees watakuwa wanakuja kuchunguza kwa hizo teams tofauti kutafuta talent ya wale ambao watakuwa wanaenda kuchaguliwa kucheza kwa mechi zingine kama Kenya Youth Inter-County Sports Association na pia ile ambayo Mheshimiwa Rais ameanzisha ya Talanta kila mwaka. Mwaka huu umefanywa, lakini pia mwaka ujao kutakuwa na Talanta annual. Na hizi mechi ndio zitakuwa zinatumiwa kuchagua.
Ne serikali nigegendrete kubeka emeroberio emikiranu yokoenekia buna obokoreri burubu yabo abere bokoenekiwa ase echipara okwana chinga kyecho ababwatani kurwase sector au echo chirengete gosira obokoreri ase echipara nigo batere buna nigo barachikubeka amachiko ayorachiye gokonya ase okorobya obosombi nanene koenekia buna emibaskano yabeire kego kyaniwa.
Road safety is key. And we have long-term efforts to, for instance, have super highways where you minimize because of huge traffic. Trying to see on the northern corridor how to create a dual road corridor.
So many accidents or incidences form because of lack of the health check for our members. These members could be carrying our relatives, daughters, mothers, children, or could be driving beside them for those who drive. So it's important that their mental health is in check.
We realize that this very important group of people does not have any representation, and most of the times when we could interact with them,
Mwancho murigeri bono oroboti oru na rogo toikia omwerio wa Amayia Chinsa Isato asenchera ere yobwikiranu ko wakirangambia mono ayawacho rakoba mona intowika omwerio na bali atwa watira nane na basaki baita soko enekia mangana ya wikire na barabuni gonko bakirangambia mono nyora semiroberionsi ya Ndizi TV na bagoto nyora sensemo ya Facebook wetera Ndizi TV News Digital asensemo ya YouTube wetonyara wetera Ndizi TV News na sumutandao Twitter na bagoto wetera @Ndizi TV News ero togendere gusanga na boigo kwemanya manke Petra Mukeira nerone kyachipicha neryogi cyago ikeire asensemo yemanyererio karatwa watrana nere Joshua Auta na ncheri tariane Everlyne Osero ngo kuganeria oborigere borobya na boigo obutko borobya.